And we are live. Hey everybody, what is going on? Yes, I know it's late, but for those of you who are late night people, we are here to have fun and play Spider-Man, of course. We are on part 8 of our live stream journey. Last we left off, I actually forget where we left off, but we were just doing a lot of missions, of course, a lot of side stuff, and we're getting closer to, I think we might get into this part actually, is the raft demo. And of course, as you see in the title, it's a belated video because I meant to have this out 2 days ago on September 28th when the Spidey Squad anniversary happened, because that is when the Spidey Squad was formed, on that day of September 28th, and I wanted to do a live stream on that day, but I couldn't, so instead I made that little tribute video for the 2-year anniversary, showcasing moments of the game, of our journey as the group and my personal journey going to meet all the developers of the game, which is awesome. But yes, this is kind of gonna be fun because of course it's another stream where I get to interact with you guys. So right now I'm gonna make a party, make it public, 8 people of course. That way we can just all hang out, talk about the Spidey Squad's anniversary. Of course, I get to talk with you guys more, which is always a fun treat. Again, sorry I wasn't able to make this, or do this live stream sooner. I've been busy working on videos, of course. I got some other stuff planned. A video that I'm working on, or at least a couple videos that I have in mind, is 3 of them actually, is this game, Spider-Man PS4, the combat in this game versus the Arkham combat. Not the entirety of the game, because you can say the story's different. The traversal is obviously way different. Batman glides, Spider-Man swings, so it's not really fair to compare those. Story's different. Batman's more dark and gritty and grounded, but Spider-Man was more emotional, more heart-wrenching, more kind of soap opera-esque in the best way possible. And, of course, again, traversal with gliding, but Batman also has the Batmobile, which is also implemented within combat in some points. There's a lot of stuff like that in Batman. The gadgets, I guess you could compare, but mainly the combat I want to compare from Spider-Man and Batman. I'm also going to be working on what I believe the MCU version of Spider-Man can learn from this game, from what Tom Holland's Spider-Man and what the MCU as a whole can learn from this game. Because what Brian Intar said, this is going to be like their Iron Man, like this is the start of the Marvel game universe. Pretty much. Billy Apple in the party, dude.
Hey, Evan, how you doing?
Dude, what is going on?
Not much. I'm about to go to bed until I saw your live stream.
No, I was wondering, like, I probably did it the worst time too, because I know everyone's either asleep or they're just like too busy to even deal with this. But
oh yeah,
thanks
1
for
a.m.
joining, dude.
Oh, no problem.
Because I was like, should I do it in the morning or should I do it at night? But I'm like, well, I haven't done it in a while. In the morning, I'll be busy working on videos, so I should probably do it now. Plus,
I mean, morning wouldn't have been a bad idea.
It's true. Maybe I'll, you know what? Who knows? Maybe I'll do both, morning and night. Probably not, though. I don't know. I_Acon_I, dude. Just join what's going on. Lachey Morgan, dude. What is happening? Swag Kid 3080.
What's up, Evan?
All the cool guys joining. What is good, dude?
Hey, I love that video, man.
Thank you, dude.
Hey, Mom, you should have named me a gamer guy. I'll just do it right from
Dude, thank you so much. I'm just happy I get to talk to you guys. That's the coolest part of all these live streams. Just get to go in and just talk to all you awesome people. Plus, by the way, of course, late anniversary, so it only makes sense to show it off again every time. We gotta go. Gotta go back.
Hey, Evan, I got the off of Spider-Man.
Only fan club.
Good job.
When Jameson's going off on me.
Oh, say again?
Video I saw
Remember they're out there.
I said good
I
job.
got platinum trophy.
Oh, thank you.
Just
That's all for you guys. Which I know in the chat, I don't know if you're saying this or not, but we are, if you have probably guessed by now, the main guys and I, like Spidey Skater Boy and Spidey Bugle and Demetrius, we're trying to make this a thing, the pin, we're trying. We're seeing if we can get something to happen, but no guarantees, but we're trying.
Hey, Evan, will you unsubscribe to the channel?
Say again?
Will you unsubscribe to my channel?
Will I subscribe to your channel?
Yeah.
Of course.
It's Gamer Guy.
I know, I try and subscribe to all the main Spidey Squad members' channels. Because you guys always support me, and the least I can do is support you back. That's why I follow so many people on Twitter. If you see, I follow like over 2,500 people or so on Twitter, because I always want to try and keep up to date with what everyone's doing, and just thank you guys for following me. Let me see, so... RBTM4799 joined the party. What is going on, dude? I am tired, but I'm excited at the same time. It's literally nothing could make me not play this game. Like, you're totally right. Like, honestly, it is like, oh man, like some people are like, oh, I gotta go and I gotta do this level for this game for a bit. No, like I could play this even without New Game Plus or the DLC. I could still play this game.
Actually, I got a question about that. When do you think it's coming out? Next week?
I don't know, like, what the heck is... I'm not sure what the deal is, because they keep saying we're working on it. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they keep saying they're working on the New Game Plus. So it's like, what's there to work on? It's New Game Plus. C4 Heal, what is good, dude?
I have an idea. If anything, there's supposed with you in your videos, you say there's going to be a movie suit, a comic book suit, and their own suit for each DLC.
That's what I'm assuming, because they did that for the pre-order pack, so I would think it would make the most sense for them to do that for the DLC.
Yeah. But what if they made the Sam Raimi suit a new suit for New Game Plus as a reward for completing it?
That would be crazy.
That should have been 100%.
Some people have also speculated that
idea.
just like the Arkham games, you know how in the Arkham games, in New Game Plus, there was no counter icon? So it made it more realistic.
Yeah.
Is there not going to be any spider sense in New Game Plus? Like, are they going to take that off?
Because that's his power.
I know, right? And I'm wondering, like if they have New Game Plus and they're working on it, they're finalizing some touches. I'm wondering what that means. Because for me, I felt like, you know, God of War came out in April. Didn't New Game Plus come out like 4 months later or so? For God of War, so it's like, I hope that's not the case for Spider-Man, but, alright boys, this is one of my favorite missions in the game, the Grand Central Terminal mission with MJ. I love this mission so much.
What I thought was, chances are they're gonna release it for a major update when the
MJ
first
DLC
releases.
confirmed. No, like, I swear, if they, I've said this, I will make a tweet about this, because I know some people don't watch these live streams. But I will say, again, that so there's 3 DLCs, the Heist, Turf Wars, and Silver Lining. If Silver Lining has Silver Sable as the main villain, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. It's like that, then why not just have her as a main boss? You know what, hold on, this is... Dude, are you kidding me? We are absolutely getting a sequel. I just hope it's not 3 years from now, because I can't wait that long.
After that ending, come on now.
It's true though, they're gonna have to work on it for that one. Just this level alone, and I love it too. There's so many Easter eggs to future villains, and also people just walking around doing their own stuff. I love it. See, again, there's multiple moments in the game where they could have done Peter Parker free roam. Right here, just do this. Walk around the city as a close-up, over-the-shoulder camera shot as Peter or MJ, or whatever, or Miles. And they could have totally done it, and it looks so cool if they were to do it. Oh man, a little Easter egg time. Here we go. Nanotech healthcare systems. All right then. Oh man, I love it so much. I wonder if it's like, because someone actually found a crazy Easter egg, and I haven't found it anywhere. But you know, there's Oscorp, there's Octavius Industries, and then there's Smythe International. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but there was like a little, like...
Wait, isn't that Alistair Smythe?
Yeah, like Alistair Smythe's company is apparently Smythe International. It's like a little sign outside of a building somewhere in the city. I don't know where it is, because this person didn't... Yeah, the person didn't post the location on the map, but apparently Alistair Smythe exists in this game's universe, and that's the coolest thing. I love it.
Did you Did you read the label on the blender at the feed center?
I didn't.
Go,
They put
whenever
like,
you,
oh my god, they put details
you
in
go
the
to the
blender?
feed
Are you
center.
serious? That's amazing.
Well, if you go to the kitchen in the feed center, you'll find a blender. If you zoom in on photo mode onto the on the label, on the warning label, it'll what is it? It'll show something really funny. It's really great.
Really? It's like,
Oh, great. Now
Yeah.
it's like that just shows, that's amazing. Wow, it's like that just shows the, it just shows like the symbiote right there. It's hiding in the blender. No, I'm kidding.
No way.
Too hardcore.
It would clearly be fries.
Dang. Dude, speaking of Venom, comes out on Friday.
You seen the symbiote in the sequel?
Dude,
I'm
I
ready.
already have my tickets.
I'm gonna go see it with my dad, and then, you know those videos where we talked about, like, the game and the car in Infinity War? We're gonna do the same thing
You can do that
for
for that.
Venom. So you guys in the look forward to that too. Semi-Venom review with my dad, coming either on October 5th or October 6th. But that'll be fun.
Yeah, apparently there's gonna be 2 after credit scenes.
I saw that, and I don't know what they are, but yeah, so that is a good sign that even if we don't know if this movie's gonna do well, they are setting up something, but I hope that if they do have post-credit scenes and riots in this movie, I think one of them is gonna relate to Carnage, and then I think the other one might relate to that's confirmed? I thought that was just... So that is confirmed. I thought that was just a rumor. That's crazy. I love this. This is freaking nuts. Dude, if Riot looks this awesome, which I saw that one little clip where he's fighting Riot and his hand turns into a giant mace. Oh, man. Carnage would be freaking insane.
Oh, yeah.
I did see that. That was freaking crazy.
Oh my god.
Usually they cut it right before he does it, but that time it was full on, and it
Dude, where his head, like his head turned into like the Marvel vs. Capcom version of Venom, where he's like a giant Venom head, and just ate that guy's freaking face off. That was crazy. Spoilers, I guess, in the chat if you guys don't know that, but oh man, I hope so, because apparently it's PG-13, but the DVD is rated R, but I don't know. But again, if they're making it PG-13 and they're showing that, it's like the same thing. Like, this game's rated T, but there's some pretty M-rated type moments in the game's story.
Yeah, like the suicide.
The City Hall, exactly. That whole City Hall scene was like super close to being M-rated, in my opinion. Let's see, can I get a cool-looking shot here? I want to see if I can get a cool-looking shot with MJ. Maybe not that close. Okay, you guys get out of the way. All right. Yeah. All right, Max.
Oh, yeah,
Copy. I love that. Ooh, he's gonna be joking like a freaking psycho, and I'm gonna love it. I need him to say, like, make a if he makes a reference to the 2000 game, please. All I need in life is him to reference that game. How far can we go? Right. Yeah, dude, he freaking did. You know what that reminded me of? I don't know if you guys saw this in the chat. You know what that reminded me of? That totally reminded me of in Ultimate Spider-Man the game, where he's fighting off the SHIELD agents in Times Square, and then he grabs that one guy and then just slams him around after he, like, gets toppled on by all of them, and then he shoots out his tendrils. That's crazy. It's too bright. Whoa, overlights. No, let's see. Is it really? Oh my god. Because I know, like, the white, instead of the white spider, they're doing the white veins. I'm wondering if that's going to be one of the post-credit scenes, if he's going to fully form the spider on his chest. If they do that, I'm going to be so happy.
Just sees him on the news. I can
I would
imitate
say add
that.
Spider-Man to the
Yeah, exactly. That looks. Yeah, that's what someone's theory was. Like on the, he'll see some spider person on the news, and then he'll like,
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know, like he'll want to go after him for some reason, and then he makes the spider logo or something. Like, if they do that, that'd be freaking nuts.
What I figured could happen is that he'll like he'll just watch the news on like a TV outside of the convenience store or something.
Right.
And then Spider-Man, he'll just see Spidey, swinging around and stuff. And as he's watching the TV, the white spider slowly progresses onto his chest and back. That's what I figured could happen.
So,
It just cuts after that.
If they do that, that's gonna make it way more, like, exciting for people, because they're gonna be like, oh, he's gonna go and fight Spider-Man in the sequel, and then maybe in Spider-Man Homecoming 3, or Far From Home 2, or whatever. We're fine. This scene right here, though, is one of my favorites in the entire game. Stephen O. Young and the demons, dude, like, again, T-rated game, okay, the demons flat out murder a police officer. This guy, it shows it too. Mr. Fat Cat 14, dude, what's going on?
Police!
What is up, dude? Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Sorry, but this guy is going to get jacked. Look at him. Dead. Double dead. They show that in the game. This is a T-rated game and they do that? That's crazy. This is amazing. Again, I don't need DLC. I mean, I do, but even if there wasn't, I wouldn't need it. For me, like this is a timeless story. I wouldn't get bored of this story at all, in my opinion. It's so much fun to just replay. Freaking savage. That's amazing.
I'm not trying to play for too much. I'm waiting for a New Game Plus with the DLC.
I need it's weird. So apparently, the DLC is after the story, but the entirety of the DLC takes place before Spider-Geddon.
What do you want?
The comic. So I wonder if they're gonna mention anything of the DLC in the comic. Maybe by the time all the DLC's out by December or so.
More likely.
I don't know, but I'm really curious.
I just need a Craven DLC. Or a Lizard.
What if we get Mysterio?
Please, Lizard, dude. Turf Wars. I really hope it's not Hammerhead. I know, like, some people want that. I understand that. Turf Wars, so gang stuff, and we have Magia being referenced in the Black Hat stuff, so I think that might relate to Hammerhead, but... in the chat, let me know which villains or characters do you think will be put in Turf Wars and Silver Lining. For me, I really hope it's not Silver Sable, because they've already said that it's going to be new characters for each of the DLCs.
Yeah,
new characters, new stories, new content, so if they don't, if they put in Silver Sable and Silver Lining, I'm going to be a bit upset, because like, why would you have her in the main game and not make her a boss fight, but then save her in the DLC?
I'm pretty sure it'll be Sable on Sable and Silver and Lining.
I know, yeah, like it's a wink and nod to her, but I just hope it's not.
What I thought was it could be like, I thought it could be Craven, like, Silver Lining with a bullet, maybe, I don't know.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. I never noticed this the first time, by the way. I did this mission and I didn't look at the vent, because he said, oh, find me an air vent. Like anything, any exit points, like, okay, there's one, and I just looked away. And then I hear webs coming from different areas, like, wait, where is he? I didn't see him crawl out of the air vent and swing away. That is so cool that they did that.
And not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
I know, dude, this part.
Incoming.
That worked last time.
I know, like, ooh, that worked last time. So good. Spidey Shady says, 50 years later, everyone will still play this game. You know it, dude. That's not even a joke. That is real. You are not wrong.
50 years
I will be playing
Spider-Man
this game
PS55.
until the sequel comes out, honestly.
76 coming to a store near you.
I'm gonna be so, like, yeah. Because I have the PS4 Pro bundle, right? If they come out with the sequel and it's on PS5, I'm like, I can't. I already have this PS4. I can't get rid of it.
First,
Probably on both.
The facial detail on MJ alone is insane. Oh my god.
Everything about this game is detailed.
I can't. I know, like, the game is, again, I know people say it's Some people say it's crazy. I don't think it is. Is that this game, again, has a really high chance to win Game of the Year. There's a really high possibility that could. I know Red Dead is most likely going to get it, but I mean, come on. There's a really good chance. Look at that! Look at this greatness! And then right back to MJ. That was sick. I love this part so much.
My question is, how do the inner demons see? Because if you look at the mask, there's no
Yeah,
eyeholes.
one of them, which is weird because it goes back and forth. Like the mask in the helicopter, it's like there's eye holes, but then you don't see that when the mask is taken off. So it's like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, so because they're mind controlled, so I'm wondering, like, they don't need to see because they're all being mind controlled by Martin Lee. I guess maybe, I don't know, or like I don't know, just the masks are too cool. They don't want to cut eye holes through them.
Who cares? It just works.
I would buy, I've said this in multiple streams, if they have a merchandise item of Inner Demon masks, I will buy it. Because Eric Monticelli was talking about how, if he got enough people to want a Spider-Man plushie based on the advanced suit, they would make one.
We're partners, remember?
And I'm like, yes, please.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll buy it.
I will buy it right now, I swear to God.
No, I got
The
myself
detail on their character models is amazing. The suit,
this.
oh God, it's too good. This
Now
part
someone else
is
can
the
take my
best.
spot.
This is easily the best MJ mission,
Let's start
hands down.
Yeah.
I guess you could say the one where she explores the lab is cool too, which is pretty awesome, but I love this one the most.
They're still too close.
Yes, sir.
That did it. Grab him.
Ooh. I did not know that. Are you serious?
Take him out.
What? Venom VR? Are you kidding me? That sounds crazy.
I'm gonna try and separate them.
Are you kidding me? That actually, be, if they make it look good, that actually would be kind of scary fighting Riot.
Now.
Oh, I know, and the maces and everything. Ooh, I love that. Oh, the takedowns. It's even cooler when you don't look up, where you just see him go and be off screen and everything.
MJ, did you know Lee would...
Hey,
Look at that greatness.
Exactly.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
I thought something might
What
happen.
if Format made a Venom game?
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't
I
know.
thought
See,
we were
here's the
partners.
thing.
Hey, partners trust each other.
Yes, it would be cool, but I don't understand why, like, there's people out there clickbaiting and saying, like, speculating what the next game is going to be. Like, okay, like, first off, they've said multiple times that they want to make sure that they got Spider-Man right, so that way, you know, this is the Iron Man of the Marvel Games universe, pretty much. Starting off with this, and then they're going to try and make it work with the other characters, with the other developers. So, like, Square Enix is going to make the Avengers. Insomniac is sticking with Spider-Man, which is why I hate it when people say they can just work on whoa, Spider-Man glitched through that. They can work on a frickin' Scarlet Witch game or whatever. Like, no, that would be another developer doing that, not Insomniac, because Insomniac is fully sticking with Spider-Man now. Why do you think they changed their logo? Like, their logo is completely different now because of this. Because this is what they're going to be working on for the next couple of years.
1,000 times. We're not just saving you money. We're saving lives.
Take him.
Goodbye. Woo! I love this so much. And you can turn invisible for some crazy reason, which is awesome.
Hey, I'm on Twitter, man.
It is. Literally, all I can do is swing. Nothing else, and I'm fine. It's that fun.
Yo, it was my life out here, man.
Yeah, if they had Spider-Man plushies or Inner Demon masks, I would so get it. I know. We're trying,
All I'm
buddy.
saying about the game, all I'm saying is that there needs to be a better 100% unlock. That's all I'm saying.
With the undie suit, I know.
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
is why
it's a funny
I hope.
suit and all,
Do you
but-
guys think that in the chat? Let me know too. Do you think that pattern is gonna stick with one movie suit, one comic suit, and one Insomniac suit,
It
I
might.
don't mind that.
or would it be like their own suits all through? Because Brian's like, oh, the suits look pretty cool. I'm like, okay, because me, I don't really care that much about suits because I'm always gonna be wearing that advanced suit. I know, I'm sorry. I know that because I did a video about the top 5 suits. It now has just reached, and all thanks to you guys too, it's now reached over 416,000 views. I know. Have you seen? That's all because of you guys and all your support. Thank you so much. But me, I'm like, I said like I wouldn't put the advanced suit or the classic suit on either list, like top 5 best suits or top 5 worst suits, because that'd just be a cop out since those are like the default suits.
No.
But
That's never stopped me
like,
before.
I'm just wearing the advanced suit the whole time because it's just that good for me.
2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
I at least want to see the Raimi or Human Spider. If I can see one of those villains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the red and black one.
Blue is connected to the
That'd be
battery,
cool. Seeing, oh,
and
dude,
yellow to a
even with how
fan.
Insomniac made it look
Red one has a
in,
little
or how they made
exclamation
this,
mark.
the original Scarlet Spider suit look like, that'd be nuts seeing how they made it look like for this game.
And unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh boy.
Okay, pull the
Nice.
first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
Ah, it's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's
Wait,
get
say
these
again?
people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
With IGN, freaking 8.7 out of 10. Alright. Okay.
Will do.
It really
Yeah, there
made
were
me
too many
feel
webs.
like
Of course,
Spider-Man,
yeah.
because you feel like Spider-Man. Did you know that you feel like Spider-Man? Like, all he said, like, I didn't realize that until, because I did my own, I didn't watch IGN's review, until Corey Kenshin did a video making fun of it, and I love Corey Kenshin, he's hilarious. Isn't he? He's so funny. He did a video playing Spider-Man, and he's like, oh, I really feel like Spider-Man, and he cut pieces of the IGN interview, and I didn't realize, like, what is this? Like, did he just put it on repeat? Like, no, that was the actual interview from review from IGN going over the Spider-Man. Like, oh my god, this is the worst.
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York?
I've seen that a lot too. I'm not sure why that is. I think maybe it might be about the ESU suit or the photos. Right. I'm not trying to get caught here. This is not what I want. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys have done this. I love this. You can web tunnel through the Oscorp sign. Woo! Inside. I love that. That's so freaking dope.
Fisk never would have taken hostages like this.
I know, right? And the
right.
more you do it, the
Starting
more you get used to it. Like, you know how to go through them. Or you can choose to go on top of them and bounce off, or just go and, like, go through it. Like, I love it. Whoops. Come on, get over here, punk. What? Oh, I can't yank him up here? Oh, come on.
Alright, I cut that.
It's so clean and smooth. Like, oh my god, it's too beautiful. I was gonna say, like, didn't Reddit spoil everything before the game came out? And they just, like...
Yeah, they did.
That's what Reddit's about, just spoiling stuff. People who waited 2 years for this. Yeah. Yeah. Like, excuse me?
Just need to take out a few more. Then it'll
That
be
is
safe
so
for you to
funny.
move.
Hurry.
That sucks. You know what I'm pissed off about? And you guys in the chat, let me know if you got spoiled. If you got spoiled for the game in the chat, let me know. I got the review copy from Sony, which, thank you, Sony. But, someone else got it too by the name of Random Black Gamer. That's their username.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know.
He freaking is like, because the embargo rules were that you can show off your review for the game on September 4th. And then the game came out on September 7th, so there are 3 more days. Then on September 6th, you could live stream the game, or at least show footage of the game, like swinging, combat, whatever. But I didn't want to do that because I just want everyone to have fun for themselves. But I live streamed the game on the 6th. Random Black Gamer freaking spoiled the entire game's ending on his YouTube channel by just spamming thumbnails of the final fight, of the post-credit scenes, of the anti-ox suit, you know? Like, are you kidding me? Like, this is... Waiting 2 years for that, and he got a review copy, and he just like... And he, like, in the comment section, like, dude, you freaking spoiled this for everybody. He's like, well, the rules say I can do it. Like, yeah, dude, no one has access to this game. Only you and, like, 2 other people do. Me and, like, 2 other, like, you know, YouTubers. And the you know, IGN Game Informer. And all of a sudden he's like, well, the rules said I could show this and not get in trouble. Like, yeah, but guess what? You have like 300,000 subscribers, and it's going to show up in people's recommended boxes if they're really excited for the game. It's going to show up in their feed. He's like, well, you shouldn't be on the internet. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? You're going to freaking try and make justify your spoiling this. Like, oh my god.
Anyway, I can talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying your city. Time to wrap this up.
It's trash. Really? Oh no. Whoa. Yeah, like people are really excited for that Joker movie too, right? And I feel like aren't there people spoiling it, or at least they're claiming that there's spoilers or something?
No, they're just showing like the small, you know.
Of like Joaquin Phoenix robbing that bank or something, or whatever he's doing.
There was I think a riot in a subway, and I think the
one
boys. Where he
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My favorite fight of the game. Besides the boss fight, of course. This is literally when he said final. I'm like, that's right. Finally, I've waited 2 years for this moment. Oh my god, let's do this. Yes, sir.
I'm a honk of
Mr. Negative in the subway. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. That is really dope. I know, like how they, dude, just fighting. Look at this. This subway right here. Ooh, right through the door. Are you kidding me? And the music ramps up too. Like, oh my god, so good.
Paying off an old debt.
Look at these freaking badass looking demons. Oh my god. And the music revs up. I can't. I always thought it was 99% because of the ESU photo locations. Here we go! This greatness! This freaking boss fight, let's do this! Because for me it was 99% because I got the early review copy, so it said that, oh, things will be added in a patch, in the day one patch. I'm like, oh, okay, so that must be why. But it was still there, like, oh wait, what's going on? Oh god! I love this part so much. He's freaking being a badass, shooting his negative energy all over the place. This is crazy. Stephen O'Young is the best, by the way. Who plays Mr. Negative? He is awesome.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
He's epic. Let's do this, boys. He's freaking killing. He's freaking messing up Spidey. We can't let this happen. Oh boy. It's true. Oh god. I did not die during the first time I did this boss fight, but I was like, oh shoot, like even right now, like the patterns, I'm like, wait a minute, he's going a little bit too fast. I'm like, wait, is this the right one?
I don't want to hurt you.
I died so many times during the final fight, but I actually didn't die during this fight, which I was surprised by.
I died 6 times on the final fight.
Yeah. But I think I was also dying so much during the last fight because I didn't want to hurt Dr. Octavius. Like, I don't want to fight you. Please.
I just punched him straight in the
Alright, boys, let's do this. Tobey Maguire time. You ready? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was freaking out during this scene. I knew exactly what was going on. Yeah! I'm gonna save the train! You should be on max.
It totally worked last time.
I love that.
They still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
It totally worked last time.
Street's closed for another month.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, shoot! Yeah! Whew.
And
Nice, he saved. And by that I mean all the people in the back of the subway are probably dead by now. No, I'm kidding. They're fine. Ah, one of the best boss fights in this game.
Next up, prison.
Freaking greatness. Honestly, dude, I need an audiobook of
We need a movie.
Hostile Takeover and Spider-Geddon with Yuri voicing Peter. Please.
We need a movie. All
I
the same
know.
actors.
I tweeted out about that. Like, just get John Bubniak, who's the character model for Peter, Stephanie Taylor Jones, or Tyler Jones, I think. Stephanie Jones, who's MJ, Stephen O. Young, who's Mr. Negative, and Nancy Linari, who's Aunt May. Just get them all in a movie and we're good. Far From Home who? Far From what? An anime? Dude, a spider anime?
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message.
I
and I'll get back to
did.
you as soon as I
Well, you
can.
got in the chat, let me know what you think
hey,
of
it's me.
Mysterio, which
Let me know when you
I
wanna
need to
talk.
see what the fishbowl looks like. Other than that, I think the
Dude,
suit
that's
looks
it's
super
probably gonna be
good.
CGI.
You think it's gonna be a CGI fishbowl?
Yeah, I can see a CGI fishbowl.
This scene's great.
Right on.
I love it. Someone said, and I love this joke, someone said this is the hardest boss fight in the game. With MJ and Peter texting each other. I'm like, you're so right. This is easily the
Yes.
hardest boss fight. Making sure Peter gets out of here alive. I think she's alive. Because I think they mention her briefly in Hostile Takeover like she's fine or something.
Please say no, please say no. Okay, okay.
Woo! I love his swinging here.
And
That's freaking yo-yo greatness. I love it so much.
what is there to figure out?
Just, which I'm hoping, because, okay, one thing I will say, spoilers here, which you guys have probably all beaten the game by now, the end, 3 months later, after Aunt May dies and Dr. Octopus is in the raft, MJ's like, have you found a job yet? Like, wait a minute, so it's been 3 months and he still hasn't found a new place to work? I thought he would at least tease where he's working at, but he's like, oh no, I don't know, maybe I should switch careers. I thought he would be working at somewhere. No, I don't think he's working at the Bugle. Maybe he's like working at another science facility, not Oscorp, but somewhere else.
Breath is safe with Sable. How do you
Horizon
How do I
Labs,
feel?
maybe?
How much time do you have?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, are they going to be
Heroics
lab
for you
partners
means paperwork for
in
me.
the sequel, or
But I
is
just
he
wanted
going to work with
say,
more people
good
other than
job.
just Otto?
Thanks, Yuri. I kind of needed that.
That'd be crazy. That's right, because he says in the
All this time with Lee.
In
I've
the
been
one
ignoring the
backpack.
city.
his teaching
Time to get back
assistant
to being a
ESU,
friendly neighborhood
please.
Spidey.
That's one area I want to explore, please. Sequel. My ideas for the sequel, please. Explore the other islands, obviously, but also have him go and explore ESU. He's in the Feast Shelter, he's in Octavius Industries, but I want him to be in his apartment, walk around the apartment, and also go and explore ESU. Go on college campus as Peter Parker. I need this right now in life. Vintage suit. Please. Dude, yes! Teaching Miles to be Spider-Boy. I mean, Spider-Man, obviously, no.
I'm 1 minute.
Okay, which in the chat too, you've probably beaten the game yourself. If you haven't, I don't know why. But, which post-credit scene are you more excited about? Peter and Miles or Harry and Norman?
Harry.
Me, I was, dude, same. I was, because the whole time, you know, because it got leaked at E3 that Otto was going to be in the game, because the mocap guy who does Rhino, he's like, oh yeah, well, there's a lot of villains in the game. Rhino's really big. Dr. Octopus is really tall. So he's like, oh, he leaked it. So, I was already expecting him to be in the game, because he's also usually the main leader of the Sinister Six on the comics. So I was like, okay, he might be the main villain, and he was, because they already said it's not Mr. Negative is the main villain. So the main thing that they kept saying is that Harry's in Europe doing stuff for Oscorp, and I was like, okay, cool, because that was like nothing to really look into. Like, all right, freaking, he's sick. He has the frickin' symbiote wrapped around him. Norman's there. He's gonna turn into the Green Goblin, and Harry's gonna be Venom. And I need this sequel right now, please. And Spider-Man has never fought Dr. Octopus before, so he's also never won the symbiote before. And we're gonna see him wear the symbiote for the first time in the sequel. And I need this game right now, please. Oh my god.
What hit me the most? What hit me the most is that one interview with Brian talking, and he said the black suit shouldn't be just a suit unlock. It should have its own story.
That's right.
I'm
yeah,
like, yes.
I'm totally
yes,
with that. Like that's why I hate it when people like, oh, it's gonna be DLC. Like, no, it's not. Did you not hear what Brian said, and also not even get what the post-credit scene was showing? Like, we're gonna get freaking Venom and their version of Venom, because this version of Doc Ock for me is on par with, if not possibly better than Alfred Molina's Doc Ock. I think it's that good. So their version of Venom is going to be freaking nuts. And for me though, I was the one who hated Harry as Venom in Ultimate Spider-Man because it just came out of nowhere in the show. I was like, this is kind of trash. But then the way on how they build up this great relationship with Peter and Harry in this game, and also how well they did Doc Ock, I can't wait to see how they're gonna freaking do Venom. And Black Suit Spider-Man with you. Dude, I need to hear Yuri Lowenthal's Black Suit voice right now, please. Oh my god.
He's gonna be aggressive as shit.
I do know who Comic Story is. I didn't see what he said about the game. Did he say something? It's true. No lies detected. Okay, that guy is clearly blind. He did not see me take his friend right in front of his face. Alright. That makes sense. He really said that. I did see that thumbnail and video. I didn't watch it yet, but yeah, is that the one? Okay. If you guys don't know, in the chat, a Comic Story did a video like why the Marvel Universe needs a reboot. I thought he meant the games for a second. Like, the games just came out, so what are you talking about? So he's talking about the comics? Oh, wow. See, that's why we just stick with these games, because they're that good.
Over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct.
It's literally true. I mean, in the chat, let me know, is this your favorite version of Spider-Man? I mean, you guys already know this is my favorite version of Spider-Man, like, of all time.
Wish I could see
And we're canon. We're in the universe, you guys. We exist in the game world.
I think my favorite portrayal of Spidey other than the game is actually Josh Keaton. Spectacular.
That's true. Yeah, spectacular. Swag Kid left.
Yep.
Right. Just his voice.
Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec.
Right.
So you just happen to know where to find them?
I love this. Wait a minute, you got these drives and you just know where they are?
Wow, really?
Okay, like he's just so smug.
Right,
and I love it even later.
Better things to do with my time?
When JJ is on a podcast, or he's doing a podcast about this, he has this guy on, and he's at the end of this mission, he's like, you know what, Spider-Man, I was wrong about you. And then he talks to JJ and he's like, you know what, you got a point. I do hate Spider-Man again. So it just goes back. I love that. And these guys are dead. Nice.
They're throwing everything they've got at us.
Well, they're not going to get too far, Spidey. We got these punks. Instant death. I'm kidding.
All this for hard drive? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud?
Yeah.
And they'll have to go through me to get to
That
you.
would be crazy. Yeah. Again, like, villains, I really hope, again, they probably will do it, but I really hope Hammerhead is not one of the DLC characters, because that would just be, not a waste, but it's like, come on. Like, we've seen him a lot, and then, you know. Yeah, like, is he really worthy of a DLC, you know? Like, Black Cat is, because they have a great relationship with Peter and Felicia, and how they can build that chemistry from what we already got in this story. You already can feel the tension between them in this game's universe. Even not even having interacted with Felicia herself yet, but just her little Black Cat, you know, dolls and her audio recordings and her messages. Even from that alone, we already get a good idea of who this Felicia Hardy is. But it's like, and that's going to be a cool thing to explore during the DLC. So it's like, is that really though for Hammerhead? Like, would people really want a Hammerhead DLC? I don't know.
I don't think I would.
Yeah. Like, who, like, in your guys' heads, who is worthy of a DLC? Black Cat, but who else?
Spider-Man.
Takes place after
I'm sorry.
events.
I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
That'd be cool.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens.
Who knows, maybe.
See ya.
Who knows, maybe out of nowhere they could put a Morbius.
That was sick! Oh my god, wait a minute! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, I think the camera glitched out there. That was amazing. Did you see that? He like web-zipped off screen. That was freaking incredible. Hold on. What the? That was freaking awesome. He just leaves. Yeah, exactly. He just stays there. That was... I knew I was going to do that. That was awesome. You do? Are you doing that mission right now? That's awesome.
The most deadliest weapons.
We're back. That was weird.
Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
Nice.
I'm 5
I think my highest combo so far has been 250, and it was during a Silver Sable base, and I just but I just used a lot of the electric webs and the concussive blast, and you get a lot of combos with that.
My highest was 210.
Someone got like 400 or something, like, oh my god.
Mr. Jameson, I want to apologize. I used to think you were an alarmist, but look what's happened to the city.
We need an unlimited challenge, unlimited enemy challenge or combat challenge.
Ooh, we're getting closer to the best upgrade in the game. Chain finisher.
Voices telling you everything was dandy, nothing to worry about. Go out and consume. Don't.
Right. Yeah, you go crazy with the... Is this... Wait, is this the scene? Is this the scene? It's the scene, you guys. I think I missed a phone call from Doc Ock. I think he was supposed to call us. This is... Literally, I shat my pants when this scene happened. This is literally one of my favorite scenes in the game with Otto and Peter.
Wait.
Where he reveals the tentacles.
Where are the arms?
What arms, Peter? Ooh, they're freaking dope! I freaking freaked out, dude. I'm like, this looks freaking crazy. And point, like, they have 4 claws, not 3. Usually it's 3, but now it's 4. I love that.
Signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external
looks so dope, black and yellow. I love that design. Oh god, look at how freaking cool that looks.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's
I remember that.
What now?
Beautifully. Come on, take a look.
Oh yeah. He's like in Spider-Man 2. You're getting on my nerves. I have a knack for that. Not anymore. Like, I love that.
Little error though.
Oh boy.
Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix.
I know, I was like, is he gonna do this? Are we doing this right here, right? Is this going down? And it was. I'm like, I can't do this. It's too much.
I need to have the option to replay boss battles. I need to play that
I
mission
think,
again.
Well, that's again the thing, like, Chasm 1 and 2 both have replayable missions,
Worse than I thought.
but no New Game Plus. So usually when games don't have replayable missions, they have New Game Plus. So that's why they're doing New Game Plus instead of replayable missions, which I like more, because you have all your upgrades.
That's
So if you get like awards from it, like a new suit, Oh, they should do that. 100, like,
They
do
need to
everything
make up
in
for the
Green
undies.
Plus to get a new suit. That'd be cool.
They need to make it.
I know, like,
They need
which
to make up.
suits...
That was a
And
waste.
in the chat, let me know, too, which suits do you guys want in the DLC?
Like I get it, it's a funny suit and all, but think about it. You played the game and you completely 100% it. Normally you get a cool reward for 100% it. In this game, you just get Spider-Man in his underpants.
That's why I'm, like, they should have had it in there, but I think you should have gotten it after you beat that mission. Like, after you did the Scorpion mission, then you just go and you see in your costume list, oh, there's the undie suit, okay. That would be better.
I figured
Instead of, do everything in the
100%
game,
would be superior.
you get that. If anything, I think the suit that you get when you do everything should have been either the negative suit or the anti-ox suit.
I figured superior.
I was like waiting for it to happen because they made a whole Funko Pop about it. And I'm like, oh, he's gonna turn negative. And he did. At that hand where he grabbed him in his hand, I'm like, is it gonna get bigger? Is they gonna do more? Is this like evil Spider-Man? But that's why they're saving it for the sequel, because that's when they're gonna explore that. Yeah, you got like really early on, which I was surprised by. But I think that they're saving that whole, you know, that awesome story point of Peter turning bad for the sequel where he gets the symbiote. Which is why I was like, he was in that crazy mind world, like, whoa, what's going on? And then all of a sudden it just like a mind trip, like, oh, okay. So they didn't go for it yet, but they might. Oh boy, oh boy, oh no, Doc, I'm messing up here. I don't want to have you turn bad, but this is really hard. They do what in the sequel?
Co-op.
Oh, co-op, yes. Dude. Imagine racing each other around the city as Spider-Man.
I figured it'd be like Free Roam. Like everybody can join in and have a different Spider-Man suit.
Exactly.
Everybody swing around, stop crime, fight each other even.
Ooh,
what me and Alan were talking about.
Everything is fine, Doc. Nothing's... Oh, boy. So, Doc, I got a problem here. Yeah, you're kind of screwed. I freaked out during the scene. Because I was like, we are doing this right now. We are actually doing this right now. Seizures, short-term memory loss, long-term memory loss, limbic degradation. I can't even speak. It's so late. Frontal lobe edema. High risk of mood and personality shift. Discontinue use immediately. Yeah, Doc, take that off right now, please. He's already gone.
Doctor?
He's done. That's fucked. Look at this.
Doctor,
his freaking dope-looking costume too. Oh, it's for welding. All right, and yeah, he just looks like a villain already. He looks freaking dope. Ooh, the extra arms. Okay.
Time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons.
Yeah.
It could be affecting other parts of your
The
brain.
freaking
your
arms.
Your mood. I just think
This acting, right? I don't even want to talk during this part.
For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
That's amazing from William Sawyer's right there. And then the music, the slight music where it's like it's getting a bit more intense. And then he's like, wait, Otto, stop. And then he's like, this scene right here. The music.
Right.
That music right there, the slight like trumpets of Doc Ock like slowly going down, like, you know, like,
don't worry.
He knows what's wrong, but he's gonna keep going.
I'll keep at it. Work out some bugs. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
You sure you're okay?
Every time I always get chills when I see this part.
Yes.
Because you know what's coming when you see it too, like, oh man.
Thank you, Peter. For everything.
Can you imagine if how well they wrote Doc Ock in this part? In this game, how well they're gonna do that shot. The arms just on the ground, lifeless, and then he puts the thing back in and he goes nuts. God damn. I know, dude.
you're casting your vote,
He freaking goes nuts.
We're all
Look at the freaking. Oh god! I want a behind-the-scenes video on how they did the facial mocap details for the characters.
No idea what you're in for.
Look at that, dude! His eyes and oh my god. His tentacles and the face. Oh my! You see like the wrinkles there. Oh man. And the suit too. God dang, dude, I can't. Oh, this game of my dreams, right here. Honestly. Are we doing that right now? Is that what we're going to?
Check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
I think we're doing the mission right now. Or we're going towards it.
Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore,
I'm ready. In the chat, are you ready for the raft mission? I'm ready.
And I remember what my dad used to say.
I will try my best to not mess up while swinging after Electro, I promise. Miles too, my boy. Again, this is my favorite version of Miles of all time. Oh, that shot. The swing. Oh, it's too good.
Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad will want me to stay.
Ooh, yes, you coming through.
I think he'd be proud.
Have fun with college, losers. I'm out swinging through the city.
I'm proud of you two. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks.
Exactly, he's just gone broke. Whoops. Woo.
Right, later.
Come on, web tunnel, please. Yes! Oh, it's so good. Keep the flow going, Spidey. Now let's see. Double check. Do we do everything? I think we have. Yes, we have. Alright, let's do this. Reflection. Haven't checked on Ant-Man forever. Better start reclaiming my responsible nephew title. Peter, it's okay. You're busy, no worries. Just crush those plants with your strength. The City Hall bombing?
Peter!
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help.
Yeah.
If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No.
That's crazy.
The Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's well, you know, she's it's complicated.
Right.
Honesty.
I love this. Right here, she already knows. I think she's known since the beginning of the game, but right here, Amy knows Peter's Spider-Man.
Sure. Especially when we were your age. So.
Yeah.
Are you honest with her?
Are you honest with her?
The real you?
The real you, Peter? Is that what you think? Okay. Making snickerdoodles and chocolate chip cookies, Aunt May? Alright, I'll take some.
Oh, it never ends.
Wait, are you at the Feed Center right now?
Peter?
We're about to do the raft demo, boys. The raft demo, the raft mission. I keep calling it the demo because I feel like I don't feel like this is a game. This is like a cinematic experience that we're lucky enough to play through, you know? Like, it's too much. Dude, seriously, like, I was thinking, like, is this the entire mission? And no, it wasn't, because there was more to it. Like, oh, great. But then all of a sudden, when it got to the raft mission, like, oh, this is just the demo. But I was still having so much fun just playing through it. And now it's nighttime.
Leave a message.
Yuri, call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Woo. Yes! And then when it gets to the Sable and prisoner stuff. Oh boy. Yep. I love it so much. Woo! Boys, are we ready for this? In the chat, are you ready for this?
Maybe.
I'm not ready. I'm kidding. I'm super ready. Sticking with the advanced suit all day, every day. I know some people want me to change suits. I won't. I'm sorry. It's true. It's so beautiful.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shockingly,
it's true. I don't know what it is, because I know that they modernized the classic suit because they have cool patterns on the feet and the lining through the costume with the blue parts. Something about it, wearing it in this game, just feels off to me. I don't know why. I think it's because like everything is so modernized now, and it just feels weird running around in red and blue tights. Whereas this now, it feels a bit more like realistic in that sense. Yeah.
Evacuated the city. It's not an accident.
Saphir, dude, what's going on?
We need to protect ourselves.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, boys. Raft time / Rikers time. I'm ready. You have no idea how many times I failed the Electro chase the first time I played this. I thought it was going to be easy. I was mistaken heavily a lot.
Rikers, we have to hurry. Hop on.
Isn't it hard? Because you have to mix and match the dodging while swinging and also try and keep up with the zipping and stuff. And I tried to do it exactly like the E3 demo too, but I messed up. I'm like, I can't. I tried. Let's go. Yuri helping us. Like the greatest cop in the world. I love this. Oh, Yuri, is that giant Supermax prison right next to us secure? And you're like, yeah, probably. It's fine. No worries. Let's just take care of the giant burning prison right in front of us, Peter. I love this. This is my favorite shot in the game. Or at least one of my favorites. Look at this freaking beautiful shot right here. I use this in my 101 intro. Ooh, boy, the slow-mo greatness! Oh! Ooh! Ooh, too much. It's true. Frickin' Molotov guy right in the first 2 seconds. It's true. Smack him down, Pete. I literally am going to until the day I die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
How much times have you beat this game, you guys?
Twice. Because I've been so busy. This is my 3rd playthrough right now, pretty much. In the chat, how many times have you beaten the game? Me, it's 3. Others, it's 4. Nice. And then when we get the DLC, we're just going to be playing it like all the... So I'm wondering how that's going to work. So it's going to be probably like missions that appear in the game.
It's probably going to be like a side mission. Like in Arkham Knight or Arkham City.
But there's going to be... I think they said new missions with obviously whoever the main character is. So this first part's going to be Black Cat. But also new side activities and collectibles. Which is really interesting. Yeah, and like what Yuri said, it's not just stuff that they took out. It's actual high quality stuff.
I still see a few more out in the yard.
Ooh, that freaking side flip, Spidey. You're just trouncing these fools.
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Everyone's been saying they want the TASM suits and the Raimi suits. Yeah.
What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Yeah, I literally got into an argument.
It's literally the ultimate Spider-Man comic book suit brought to life, which I totally get why a lot of people love it, because it does look great, but for me, the TASM 1 suit's just much more unique. That's why I love the advanced suit so much, because it blends realism with the comics. Like, it's a dual-purpose suit.
Kick it up a notch.
Yeah.
Like fish in a barrel. Someone's trapped behind that door.
Sorry, sir, we're gonna leave you there. No, we'll get you. You're fine. Spider-Man, save the guy. No? Oh, we gotta get the other people first. Ooh, the slow-mo greatness. Oh, boy.
Gotta help that guy.
The yellow and the, shoes. It was like his first proto suit in that regard. Right. Oh shoot, sir, you gotta get rid of those webs.
They're attacking my car!
I love this. He's just riding his car like nothing. They're on my car, help! The first Toby... Oh, in the... Yeah. I love that. And then the Stanley cameo in the library. Oh god. You just gonna yank me like this, dude? Right on top of a oh, the superpower's not ready yet. Shoot, I thought it was ready. Let's do a web bomb. That's pretty much the same thing as web blossom. I liked it a lot too. I just wish it was a bit longer.
Gotta take them all out.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Look out!
Look out for that rocket launcher, sir.
Could this get any worse?
You gotta make sure that your armory is taken care of, mister. Me, you guys know me. You already know me. Felicia, all day.
Felicia, of course.
Please. It's true. It's true. For her, it's by Peter. By Petey. Damn, okay.
Just a few left.
I love Yuri's motivational calls. Good job, just keep getting a bit more. You're doing great, keep up the great work. I'll just be here hiding.
Just a couple more.
I know, like, we get her a lot in the phone. Not too much.
I hope she turned into
in
Wraith.
the chat, do you guys think that she'll be Wraith? That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if they're gonna go that far. Getting a chopper? I don't think so. They're gonna get screwed by my webs. Get down here, boys. This is a no-fly zone. Freaking
I mean, if she does turn into Wraith, it would be interesting to see how she does. Why she does.
Oh, I love this so much. I love how it just falls to the ground. I thought it was surely gonna explode. Alright, boys, are you ready for this? Are you ready? It's time.
It was.
E3
Let's
time.
Go.
The raft.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Out from Rikers, now towards the raft. Are you ready?
But in my experience, when it looks bad...
Rest in peace, Spidey, in the chat, because he's gonna get screwed during this scene. Frickin' Josh Keaton, no! We're buds! You don't need to go after me. Come on, I promise I won't hurt you. Much. Yuri, get Yuri!
Hold on!
Yuri Lowenthal saving his wife. Because that's how it works in real life. Come on! I love that, though. Oh boy. Alright, okay. This is gonna go down. Yeah, playing this through yourself, like when you're actually playing this part
okay?
is
Yeah.
god tier status. Yep, and then, like, you know what's going on. The freaking detail on the, because I'm playing, I know it's streaming in 1080p, so it looks just how it looks normally when you look up YouTube walkthroughs in HD. But I'm playing it on the PS4 Pro, and oh my god, on my 4K TV, this is like,
Why is he letting everyone out?
oh my god.
I'll head for the main control center
This
and
is a
see how that is
game
situation.
that we can play, and it's
I'll go join the
freaking
party.
beautiful. Yuri Lowenthal, I mean Yuri Watanabe, you're let's go.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
Come on, boys. Do we really want to do this? Are you really going to do this right now? Hold on, let me do it E3 style. Wall attack. I'm getting my ass whooped. And there's freaking red and blue people in here. We're not going to acknowledge them for some reason, but okay. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Oh, please. Baby, please. Let's do this. Photo mode time of the best time. That guy is flat out dead. Let's look at these guys. Who are they? This is... Oh, my... Dude! Okay, this is clearly not the Grave Dust guys. Who are they?
Yeah, they never explained it, huh?
This is crazy. So who are they? That's really
Yeah, but they have
interesting.
red
I'm
on
really
skin.
curious now as to who these guys are. What about blue guy over here? Can we look at him? That's not... Or is that grave dust? I don't think so. Who are they? That tombstone fight is pretty boss. Because they had them all teased in the newspapers. And then like actually showed them like, no way. Right behind you. Yep. It's true. Just spam the electric webbing on him. Woohoo! Freaking oh, beautiful! Oh my god! Do it again. Keep on messing them up, Spidey. You got this. Are we doing this right now, boys? There's still a ton of you. E3 greatness with the web blossom. Oh. It's true.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm doing this like E3, boys. Shot for shot, except I messed up the combat a little bit. Who are those those thugs, I wonder? Are they aliens?
Surprise. What is he talking
He
about?
literally does that awesome takedown where he shoots out web lines to the ground and kicks you up in the air. Wait, that was pathetic. I gotta do that again. I'm dumb. I web zipped on those things. I need a parkour. What am I doing? I'm messing up right now, boys. I'm sorry. We're doing this again. All right, let's go. This is how it's really done. Parkour through all this greatness. Woo.
Hey, what's your status?
Me?
I love that.
Prison with every criminal I put away.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute?
Frickin' Scorpion. I never would have thought that Scorpion would be my favorite Sinister Six member in the game, other than Dr. Octopus. His voice actor is great. His missions are awesome. All right, boys.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose.
But more intense than usual.
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
That is the coolest idea ever, though. I love that mission so much. I was actually petrified. So this is this a grave dust guy? No. This is someone else. Who are these people? Are they like mutants or something?
Maybe you'll find them in the DLC.
Ooh, 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 please. Hold on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 oh my god. Oh, I don't even need to I don't need to edit that. I do not need to edit that. That's already beautiful. Oh my god. That is gorgeous. Alright, he's dead. Let's go. I don't know about you guys. I've never experienced any glitches.
I have.
I've been lucky. Here we go, boys.
Come on, Spider-Man.
Freaking Ultimate Spider-Man reference right in my face, Josh Keaton. You're gonna do that right now. You're gonna freaking do an Ultimate Spider-Man game reference at my face right now. Are you kidding me? Let's do this. I'm ready. E3 time. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, I'm ready for this greatness. Let's go, Josh. I'm not gonna mess this up.
You tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
He's just freaking waiting for me at this point.
Man, it shouldn't matter. Yeah.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Woo!
Gotcha.
Incoming frickin' Michael Keaton, here we go.
Time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Let's go. It's true. And he has spinal cancer. Poor guy.
Still with me, huh?
I know I sympathize with him since he has since he has spinal cancer. Look at frickin' Electro going insane right now. Are you kidding me? Dodge this frickin' punk Spidey. We're not gonna get hit once by this guy, I promise. Okay, I might get hit from him, but I don't want to. Oh, that was freaking clutch!
Some of them are heading into the city.
Hmm? Oh, around the police station? That shot, boys! It's a movie. This is a movie. This isn't a game. This is better than a movie, actually.
Keep chasing! Party's almost over!
Yeah. Oh, I got hit from him. Dang it. It's alright. Keep going, Spidey.
Bro, I cannot wait to see Insomniac's version of Venom.
Please. Dude, if they made Doc Ock look badass, imagine Venom. I can't. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. It's going down.
It's an exclusive club.
I know. I'm ready for this. That's true. Let's go. Frickin' Mr. Negative being a badass. And Scorpion popping out of nowhere. How'd he get up here? How did him... I will say, how did Scorpion and Rhino... Maybe Scorpion crawled up here, but how did Rhino get up to the top of this building? I don't know how, but,
Good idea.
Why not?
In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
Right.
We definitely want to.
Frickin' sick. This scene in 4K on the PS4 Pro is god tier status. I know. In Mother Russia, we do not wait for puny Spider to come to us. We go to puny Spider. Ow, my god. So right there, if that one little scrape of Scorpion's tail in the park gave him that whole hallucination, how is he not dead here from getting stung in the back? It's alright though, I won't question it. Here we go, the biggest cop-out. It's no wait you, it's frickin' Doc Ock tentacles, baby! Oh, he looks frickin' dope! Oh, wasn't that such a cool fake-out? It wasn't wait you, it was always Doc Ock, baby. So they saved it for the game. I love that. That shot right there. Holy crap. Freaking, oh my god. Doc, buddy, we can work the... Look at that shot! Him on his tentacles. Him standing up with the tentacles is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Go!
I love how there's 4 of the claws, and then there's 4 mini ones inside.
There he is!
There he is. He's not dead, I promise. He's just taking a nap on the barrel. It's okay. Okay, so out of all the scenes, though, I will say, the villain reveal with Martin Lee on the subway, or in the City Hall bombing, I mean, that was great. This right here, I was like, wait, why are we in Times Square, it looks like, with these people supporting Osborn? This right here, guys. You see him going on the... Oh my god, with the tentacles and the music sells this scene for me. No, this scene made me shit my pants, but look at how freaking dope he looks in that. Oh, freaking Doc Ock looks like a beast. It's so sinister how he's walking with the tentacles slowly down. Oh my god. And he has the devil's breath, this bitch.
All these years.
Otto, come on, buddy. Tyler, dude, what's going on?
It's over, Norman.
Norman, buddy. The scene with Otto, that shot with the tentacle behind him, my guy. Oh, it's too good. This is crazy how far his tentacles are going out and he releases the devil's breath. Fuck. I am very good, dude. How are you doing? Freaking, this scene is pure greatness. And he looks dope with the gas mask on, too. He looks freaking crazy. I thought he was going to wear that throughout the rest of the game at first. Yeah. Look at that! How he go! Fuck! How he crawl. Can you imagine how cool Venom's gonna look? if they made Doc Ock look that cool, God.
Yeah, bro.
Venom is... Yeah, he's just there in the phone calls and the crane level, but that's it, really.
I hope he plays a part in the DLC.
Maybe. I don't know, please. I don't want Kingpin DLC, please. No! This didn't really... I wasn't paying attention too much during this first part. I just said, oh, she's coughing up blood. Because of the sickness. I didn't know that that was going to lead into her death. I was so distraught when that happened.
By Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees.
Exactly. Freaking that shot looks sick with Spider-Man swinging through the crowd. I love that. Hey, MJ. How's it going?
They have a big set of balls or something like that.
I love how Norman's looking at her like, what the hell are you talking about? Fake news. I love how Norman's looking at that. He's like, fake news. This is trash.
Turn it off.
I freaked out during that scene like, oh crap. He's gone lost it. Ooh, yikes. I was wondering if his blood was going to be green for a second. For some dumb reason, I don't know why. Like, maybe Green Goblin teas, but no. Huh? It, like, all he has now is MJ and Miles. And, I guess, Rio, but... I mean, that's even a stretch, though.
Dr. Octavius.
Damn, Peter, it's okay. I hate it when, like, people do these, like, really... you know, impactful story moments, but then they're just wearing, like, the wrestling suit or something. Like, such a bad-looking costume. Like, the Fear Itself. Imagine doing the raft mission in the Fear Itself suit. I just can't.
Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
I'm sorry, guys. In the chat, I know some of you guys like the suit. I'm sorry. It's trash itself for me. It's trash itself.
What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know.
Thank you, sir.
Feels like the end of the world.
That shot, these up-close shots of Spider-Man are greatness.
It is horrible.
Only in yeah, quad damage is pretty OP. But same thing with Undies. Undies I don't like it, but the suit power is actually pretty OP when you use it properly.
There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Strong arming local residents.
Oh my god.
Oh. What else you got?
So fast paced.
All
right, Sable boys, you're done.
So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I even heard rumors of intense interrogation tactics.
Yeah, the Black Widow costume.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
I don't know what to do. I'm like torn. If I should wear the advanced suit during the first time doing the Black Cat DLC or the dark suit. Because she made it for us. I'm like, I don't know. What do I do?
I'm the criminal here.
In the chat, let me know. Are you gonna wear like whichever alternate suit you care about more, or are you gonna do the advanced suit or the dark suit when doing the Black Cat DLC for the first time? I'm conflicted. I don't know. It's so hard for me to choose.
Bro, the advanced suit is just so good.
It's so good. Oh god, don't kill me. Ouch.
Alright, well, as far as this goes, I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright, dude.
Pleasure joining this. Pleasure joining the party, Evan. Nice
Thank you so much for joining, dude. I had fun.
Yep. Everybody in the stream, have a good night. Alright,
make sure to follow him and friend him on PlayStation, guys.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe.
I'm fine, May. Nothing's going on. Just beating up prisoners.
Oh no,
how's your night going?
Don't do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too.
I love that, yeah, like, whoa, that's a pretty good copycat. Like, it's a pretty good imitation. It looks like the real Spider-Man. I love it. Right, like, guys, I love that even during the scene where you're finding your USB drive and then you get the web bomb, like, oh look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man. Like, excuse me? Thinks he's Spider-Man. Sir, you got, me mistaken for those cosplayers down the street, okay?
I think you guys have it bad.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Knuckles.
That one was funny. Some people were wondering though, like, or some people were wanting that mission to be actually Chameleon, since it's like, it might be Chameleon again. People were actually wanting it to be Chameleon. I think they could do them in a cooler way than just like a small side mission like that. I feel like they can incorporate them in a more in-depth way. I thought it was hilarious. They felt like people like wanting the side mission to be actually Chameleon. The shirtless Spider-Man, yeah. I love it. Even he's like,
good one, Pete.
We're Spider Bros, dude. What's with the white Spidey? You get that at a dollar store? Because he hates the advanced suit costume.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our
Yeah, I
touchdown?
thought that was hilarious.
Until you started causing trouble.
He does. That's awesome. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Let's see.
These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one.
Spider-Man, the Raft
So good.
MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
God, Yuri's being kind of harsh.
No, 2 of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor.
They need your help now, Spider-Man. You know what, Yuri? I'm busy. Why don't you deal with it yourself? I got a lot on my plate, alright?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
Poor Yuri. That might be the smartest supervillain we've ever faced. I know, Yuri, but I don't want to fight him. Oh, like winning Game of the Year, you mean? Yeah, I mean... Nice frickin' pose, Spidey.
Really wish Sable would tell
Digging
our
it.
agents to chill already.
No, but I love that in the podcast. He's like, remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? And I'm like, oh wait, this universe of Spider-Man has a sidekick? And then he says Black Cat, like, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Freaking Felicia and Spider-Man teaming up. That's what I want. That's all I need in life is them being sidekicks or being partners. Come on, yeah, partner with MJ. No, Peter, go back to Felicia, please. That's all you need. That's all you need to do. Get rid of MJ. Have her partner up with Miles, and then just you stick with Felicia. That's all you need to do. That's right. That's why I love when MJ's like, I'm sorry I screwed everything. I'm like, yeah, you did. Good thing you acknowledged it. No, I'm kidding.
She's crossed the line.
You're the reason why Aunt May died. No, that would suck. Yeah. Already, right from swinging into a frickin' base. This is what I'm talking about. No loading times, no nothing. Just go right into it. I love it. What do I even do during this one? Stealth takedowns. Oh, I should probably stop doing what I'm doing then and take them out stealthily. That was frickin' dope. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, let me see. I frickin' perch take down this guy on a frickin' another rooftop. That's amazing. I wasn't even going to do that on purpose. Okay, sniper guys, and guy over there just doing nothing. I can get him. Safe. Bada bing. And he's done. Alright. And one more. Alright. Goodbye, sir. Like for a Sable agent? Because I know that doesn't work when they're armored. I have. It's awesome. Sir, you're gonna get attached to something at any point in time? Maybe if you look towards this trash can? So, yeah, can someone fill me in? So last time he was kicked off the group, or in another universe or something, and then now he's Superior Octopus? Or is that a different version of him? Yeah. So like, wasn't Superior Octopus like just the bad version of Superior Spider-Man? Like that was when he was a villain. Wasn't he like for Hydra too? Oh, okay. Yeah, he did. He does. In the story, he tells him flat out, "Oh, I'm Otto Octavius." Like, wow, you're just gonna tell him right there? Do you really want to do that right now? Like, yeah. He's like, whoa, like, what's wrong? He's like, oh, nothing, you just, like, Otto Octavius for me in this world was like my mentor, so it's a little bit weird seeing you as Spider-Man. You just look, yeah. But he's like, he's happy to know that some Otto Octavius out there is a good person after what happened to his version. Yeah, and Peter like said that in the comic too. He's like, "Oh well, at least I'm glad that you're doing good." Because only number 0's out now, right? Not the other issues. Yeah. The thing I don't like about in the chat, let me know. Did you guys read Spider-Geddon number 0 yet? We have, and it's great. The one thing I don't like about Superior, I like that it's a great in-depth analysis of who Peter is. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Woo. Wow, that was the last sneeze. Of who Peter is if he were to be a successful Spider-Man. And I get it, like, he's more techie, he has his own company and stuff, so it's like, what would Spider-Man be like if he prospered? So I do like that idea, but what I don't like of the Superior Spider-Man story is the repercussions that it has, and they never are solved. Mainly, you guys already know, with Black Cat. Frickin' Superior Spider-Man just frickin' punched her in the face, and then she is forever now, like, hates Spider-Man, and she's a crime boss, too, because of what happened. Because she went into full-on crime territory because of that. Like, are you serious?
With our advantage, they're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say.
I know, but like, but then she doesn't believe Spider, or she like, he tried to tell her that it was a person controlling him and it was Otto in his brain, but she doesn't believe him, or she just doesn't care, or whatever, and she's still mad at him. I'm like, come on, no! And then now she's continuing to be a crime boss. Like, are you serious right now? Like, this is not what I want, please. Don't do this to my girl. Yeah, like, he made it better in terms of, like, himself, but the others around him, like MJ and everything. He just freaking, he was a creep to MJ, too. And then he just went for Anne-Marie. Like, are you kidding me? You're Otto, you're really doing this right now? And didn't he kill someone? Or did he come close to killing someone? Oof. Yeah, because they're totally doing Ultimate Venom, from what it looks like, which I'm really happy about because I love Ultimate Venom. Except I hate how they did Ultimate Venom in the comics, which is weird because I loved how they did him in the game, but I hate how they do him in the comics where he just turned into like Super Venom pretty much, and they try to retell the game story within that comic with War of the Symbiotes, and I just thought it was awful. Because then he gets captured by Beetle and then he's never seen from again. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Yeah.
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
I know, I'm really excited to see how they're going to use that trait into the sequel, because the spiders... Oh, when MJ's there and she's like looking through, what is this? Electrokinesis? Optical camouflage? Like, ooh, those are Miles' powers, boy! And now they're gonna do the same thing, explaining it with the venom from the spiders or something, is gonna be the stuff. Oh, man, I'm not ready. Yes, sir. Yeah, and the card, I know. I love it. which I'm really wondering, like, so how is this version of Eddie? Does that mean that MJ works with Eddie? Are they still at the Bugle? Which would be freaking awesome to see that be played out. Yeah, I know. If he's never fought Doc Ock, he's never also fought Green Goblin or Venom, which I find such a cool thing to show. Yeah. Which I was freaked out over, like, you know.
Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
That's why I'm wondering how they're gonna do that, like. Yeah. What? That's why they say we are Venom. Yeah. But Harry in this universe doesn't know that Peter's Spider-Man, so I wonder what he's gonna think if he finds out. Yeah.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
Was he really? I know he was in the show, which I actually didn't like, but now I love how they're setting up for this game. Yes. Dragonfly. My man, Dragonfly. I thought that was an article from a while ago. I saw it was like 8 months ago or something. At first I thought it was recent, but then I saw like the underlining, oh, 8 months ago. Unless that means when the second season's done, and then after that second season's over, then they're gonna stop. Or something, I'm not too sure. I just despise it so much. After Tenace, nothing can, I guess, spectacular can top it, but I mean, like, in terms of quality and storytelling and visual quality, like, ugh. Like, animation-wise, the show's trash. Story-wise, it's alright, but the show itself looks terrible. The Disney XD one, Marvel Spider-Man. What do you in the chat? Let me know what you guys think about Marvel Spider-Man on Disney XD. We just can't. I can't stand it.
Or worse.
Electrify 5 enemies. I can't do that, but I will try. Not at once. No. There's an article saying that it's possibly going to be. Holy shnikes! I am about to die. Sable agents, don't you dare kill me! Oh my god, this is clutch. You got this. Have you not seen a single episode of it? If not, that's excellent. Good. Don't hurt yourself with it. It's not. I don't think it's good at all. Even when they try and do the thing where, in the show, I guess spoilers for the show now, Harry discovers that Peter is Spider-Man, but it's during the show does the Spider Island event where everyone in the city gets spider powers. So then, like, Gwen has spider powers at one point, and she's publicly seen as... Yeah, but she doesn't have the mask on, and she just goes around the city with her face showing, saying, yeah, I'm Spider-Woman. I'm Spider-Gwen. What's up, guys? No. It's garbage. And then Harry doesn't get powers, but all the other people in the city start getting spider powers, and then there's one scene where, like, someone was about to fall or something, or get crushed by a billboard or whatever, and by instinct, Peter saves someone with his web shooters, or using webs, and so does Gwen, but then Harry sees Peter use the webs, like, wait, Peter, you're Spider-Man? He's like, wait, this is what it looks like. And like, no, Harry, he just has powers from the Spider Island thing. And he's like, oh, alright. But then all of a sudden later, he does end up revealing that Peter is indeed Spider-Man, because he unmasks himself. It's like, we just did the scene twice, and it was bad the first time. They're doing it again, and it's...
Sad part is,
I don't know. I don't like it. I'm sorry, it's just so bad to me. I can't stand it. Voice acting, too, is alright, I guess, because they have Josh Keaton as Norman Osborn, so there's a plus. But I hate who voices Doc Ock in the show, and just Doc Ock himself is awful. Yeah, the Disney one. Yeah, it's just so weird, right? It's Doc Ock as someone who is so smart that he graduated too early. So he's like a teacher at the high school Peter goes to, but it's weird because he's the same age as Peter. But he's just like this kid genius pretty much, so he's just acting like so smart and almighty. Like, oh, Parker, your paper's late. Like, dude, you're the same age as me. What are you talking about? I'll get in on time. Just chill. That's pretty much what he does the whole show. And then all of a sudden he turns into Doc Ock because, which is, I hate this. They heavily tease Superior Spider-Man in the second season, but in the first time where you see Doc Ock, he's exposed to a chemical-like explosion where his arms are fused to his back. Oh shoot, oh god, I didn't even know people escaped. Oh, that sucks. His arms fused to his back, and then he's like, oh, I'm a monster, and then Peter's like, no, you're not. You're just someone who can do some good with your smart, what you can do for society. And then they team up. There's a superhero team up between Spider-Man, Miles, and Doc Ock, and they're like the superhero trio for a little while. Then he goes evil, and I freaking hate it so much. Like, this is literally trash. This is just pure dumpster fire garbage. I'm sorry. You would think I would never say anything bad about a Spider-Man related thing, but I will draw the line when it comes to the show. I can't stand it. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm your parole officer.
Just play the PS4 game, or watch Spectacular or Tenace. That's all you need to do. Fucking damn! I'm gonna die. I'm almost dead. Come on, Spidey. Yeah, Josh Keaton's Spider-Man is god tier. And Yuri. Who, in the chat, who do you like better? Yuri as Spider-Man or Josh as Spider-Man? I'm Yuri. I'm sorry, you already know. He says Spidey Squad. And I met him in real life, and he says we gotta hang out sometime, and I cried, so Yuri, for me. He, at Comic-Con, after I interviewed him, he's like, dude, just thank you all so much for your support and all the Spidey fans out there. He's like, we definitely gotta hang out more sometime. I'm like, I can't, Yuri. Gonna make me cry. Already. Can't do it. They're gonna make me tear up again. I can't. If I see him again, I'm gonna hug him because he says Spidey Squad in the game, and hell yes, the Spidey Squad in real life. During the interview, he said that. I can't. It's too much. Game of my dreams and life. Whoa, this guy's not dead. Oh my god, how is he not dead from that? Okay. I know a lot of people want that. Me, I'm fine. I mean, I'm never touching the ground unless I want to go on there and just wave to people, but I'm just always swinging and wall running and everything. I'm never going to be dying. Well, this game just became trash. No. Well, now I just don't care. I love that. That was kind of like what Amazing Lucas was saying too. He's like, well, there's no day-nighttime cycle or fall damage. We got some issues in Insomniac.
Way better than the one they used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many.
That is one thing I think they gotta have for the sequel. I understand why it's like this for this game, and I don't mind it at all. But I do think in the sequel they should have a fully seamless day-nighttime cycle. Yeah, and the research stations, but like GTA, or even Spider-Man. If Spider-Man 2 can do it, this game should be able to do it. At least after you beat the game. There should have been two things. One, where the main game takes place with certain times of day. So like this story mission takes place at night, this story mission takes place during the day. After you beat the game, it should have been the option where you can switch the day from night, sunset, morning, or whatever, or have another option where it's seamless. I feel like they could have easily done it. Because they show it in the loading screen. The loading screen where it shows New York, that's pretty much what the day and nighttime cycle would look like. Oh, I thought you were going to say, for example, like, they gotta take notes from Minecraft. I'm like, hold on. Dude, I gotta tell you, I gotta be honest, I don't think Spider-Man can handle Minecraft.
Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
I mean, Game of the Year, I mean, Minecraft has it in the bag. Sorry, guys. Fortnite's gonna win, yep. PUBG, sorry guys, but the results are already in. PUBG, Fortnite, and Roblox are gonna win Game of the Year.
Roblox.
IGN 8.7, which also equals into 2.5. Pure trash. Brian, if you're in the stream right now, please win Game of the Year for us. There are at some points, but I know what you mean, like a full-on reflection. But there are some small reflections in the building windows. In building windows near Otto's lab, I think, is where they look the best. In certain buildings, they look like there's a lot of windows that you can look through. Yeah, where you look at a certain reflection, it shows the Twin Towers. Pretty cool. I did not. I'm gonna kill that person. No, okay. Who was it?
Michael does life.
Oh god, of course. Why not?
Sorry,
Michael fails at life. Yeah.
He just wants to use, bro.
Son of a... Just so... Oh, man. Which is why, because now he's moved on to Resident Evil, and he's going to be praising Red Dead.
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Even though he's totally just trolling and clickbaiting people with his numerous videos with everything he's done. Same thing with Super Rebel, like, it's just clickbait for views. Spider-Man's dead, it's dying, it's done. Yeah, he's pure trash. Sorry for any Super Rebel fans out there, but I don't think there are many of you. Yeah. He's like the Team Martin of Spider-Man YouTubers. Like, he's like, so I found this thing in the game called CS:GO Lotto, but he's pretty much like, so there's this thing in the game, and anyways, if you go and follow this code, there's like a free discount of what you can get, and just follow me on Twitter. And, like, he doesn't even care. He's just throwing out his own plugs for himself. Like, god damn it.
I think Team Martin actually played Spider-Man.
He has. He's beaten the game. The final boss in his copy of the game, though, was the CS:GO Lotto website. No. Yeah, like, sorry, my parents were government agents. Too bad I can't talk to people about it. Like, ooh, okay. But are they agents for the U.S. government or for S.H.I.E.L.D., Peter? Please tell me. I would love to know. Yeah, I hope so. Again, I am wondering if they are going to reference this game in any project. If they keep saying this is the beginning of the Marvel Universe for the games, MGU, baby, I wonder if they're going to reference it during the Avengers project, or if they're going to have it in the same universe at all. Or is it going to be a different Spider-Man in there? Like, is there going to be Insomniac Spider-Man, or is it going to be Insomniac Spider-Man and Square Enix's Spider-Man, you know? So it's like, Avengers project, who does that consist of? Obviously, Tony, you know, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk. What about, like, I know people on, well, I want the Defenders in the Avengers project. Well, could the Defenders have their own game? Maybe? I don't know. So it's like, there's a whole question behind that. Are they going to include Daredevil and obviously Black Panther, I think, in the Avengers project? But who would be in there? Because it's going to be a plethora of Marvel characters that you can play for years to come. So that obviously says there's going to be a huge cast of characters in this game.
I really hope it's not an MMO.
I don't want it to be either, dude. I really would be upset if that's the case. Finn Jones, he's alright. I see why you would say that.
I know better.
In the chat, do you guys want the Avengers project to be connected with Spider-Man PS4? I would say so. I think it should be. It's time, boys. MGU, we're ready.
I think if they were to do it, Spider-Man would probably be exclusive to PS4 though.
Yeah,
like his character.
Which is why I'm wondering, like, if they have, like, dude, that's what we were talking about the other live stream. So the Marvel movies took 10 years to make Infinity War. Same thing with the Marvel games. What if there was a whole Infinity War-like event with all the game characters in one giant game by 10 years' time? That'd be freaking nuts. Can you freaking imagine an Infinity War-like game, team up with all your favorite Marvel characters and play as all of them while fighting a big threat like Galactus or Thanos?
That's the dream.
That's the dream, baby. We're waiting. We gotta make it happen. Which is again why it would be so important if Spider-Man wins Game of the Year. Not only would that mean that superhero games can finally win Game of the Year again after Arkham City, but also that Marvel games like this, and like, hey, remember that Game of the Year Spider-Man game? That has a lot of reputation to live up to for these other characters.
Ground team, what's the status of our position?
I've seen someone show this to their kids, like this game, as their first time being exposed to Spider-Man. I knew that since day one that was going to happen. I'm so happy that it has.
All those guys would love to kill me.
Oh god, let me get the Sable truck.
Any chance he's not shooting me while I took down the convict? Yeah, I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, goddamn, that'd be so tragic and awesome at the same time.
Sable's contained. Time to stop the convicts.
Imagine seeing Spider-Man die while teaming up with Iron Man, and it's his fault. Like, goddamn it, Tony. I don't feel good at all. Someone said that on Twitter. There was a poll, like, what was sadder? I don't feel so good, or you were everything I wanted to be. Everything I wanted to be was way sadder than... You could call me heartless. I would understand. But I did not cry during that scene in Infinity War. I was just like, oh no, Peter, be okay. And then he was like, wow, they actually got rid of him. No way. But I didn't cry. I cried 3 times during the ending of this game. During the Doc Ock fight, during Aunt May's death, and during the credits. That's how meaningful the story was to me. And how much it impacted me. Oh, thanks for stopping by, dude. Glad we could chat.
This place operating. I'll try to close it down.
Later, dude. Have fun.
See ya.
God, don't die. Oh, take a electric bolt. There you go. And I just got sniped in the face. I'm getting glocked by this guy. Hold on. Here you go. Stay there. You're gonna go off the roof with your buddy. There you go. Bye.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah.
Yes, dude. That's why I'm so excited. Like, oh, I remember this is the sample I got with the blood vial from Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. Like, hold on. Excuse me? Like, what? Is he in the sewers right now just freaking messing around? I want to fight him. I want that. That's why I think one of the DLC packs should be the Lizard, but I don't think it will be. Plus, if you look at the silhouette for Silver Lining, it definitely looks like Silver Sable. But I'm gonna be upset if that's the case. That just seems kind of a cop-out. Like, oh, new characters, but Silver Sable. Like, what?
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something
exactly, like, you don't fight her, and she's like, listen, I don't like you, or he's like, I don't like you, and you don't like me, but Norman's in there, we gotta go get him, so we could fight each other or fight Lee, but not both. Like, no, please do both. I was gonna think she was gonna say, no, let's do both, and then they would both fight and then team up afterwards, but no, she just, I don't know. I was a little bit upset about that, not gonna lie, but I'm like, exactly. That's why she even had a crush on Spider-Man. Like, I will miss you in your witticisms. Like, ooh, okay. And she's like, hey, are you alright? Like, when... when she sees her, no, I think that was because that was during the penthouse mission where she escaped her, and then she saw that she was back. Like, oh, it was that girl that escaped. I don't think it was like, oh, that's my competition with Spider-Man. I think it was just because she saw that it was the girl that escaped the penthouse, and then she's like, oh, that's her. Well, I better go because I don't want to be here anymore. Because the right answer for that is Felicia. We already know. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, with the glider and the pumpkin bombs and the mask and dude, I love that they put those Sam Raimi references in the penthouse with all the goblin-looking masks. Like, this is the best thing ever. That's why, like, is it for him or is it like an Oscorp thing? Because maybe he's just going to use it to become the Green Goblin, or is he actually working on it to become the Green Goblin on purpose. Same thing with Otto. Like, he made the arms at first just to be prosthetic arms, but then he modified them to become weapons. So is it like, is all this Oscorp pumpkin bomb and glider tech just for the company, or is it like because Norman wants to make it for himself? Is what I'm trying to get all these optional objectives. Come on, guys, try and throw punches at me, please. Yeah. I know, but I'm wondering if it's gonna be like an accident or if it's gonna be on purpose. Cool. He's trash. Yeah. Okay, That's why, because he's all freaking smug Norman. He's smiling after he saves him when Doc Ock drops him, and then he smiles when he gets away. Like, ooh. I freaking freaked out during that when I played. Like, wait, what was that, Norman? What are you telling us?
They're not hitting anyone though.
Try to keep it that way.
I'm the only one they're aiming at.
Web Blossom is the best. I don't care what anyone says. I know Spider Bro's up there, but for me...
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
I'm sorry all you Spider Bro fans out there, but I just can't. It's just too beautiful. I know if you send out Spider Bro and all the spider drones at once, it's like an army of spider robots, which is the best, but I don't know. Web Blossom is just so much fun to use. It's true. They're saying that they're gonna nerf Web Blossom, like why not nerf Spider Bro? Spider Bro... Spider-Man can literally just take a break and just sit back and relax while everything goes down with Spider-Bro.
I'd even settle for neutral.
It's true. Just murders everyone in sight. Sir. I know. Again,
it's better than the homecoming CGI.
I was just gonna say, how does this game make the movie suit look like trash? Where the game can make it look beautiful. I don't understand. Sony, what are you doing? Or whoever's in charge of the CGI over at Marvel. Why? How could you mess this up that badly? The Stark suit, homecoming suit. Like, how does it look better in the game than it does in the movie? It does look amazing in the game. Wow. I know a lot of people want that, but I'm actually fine that they didn't put it in, because they already have the movie suit, so it's like, why put it in the comic suit? The same problem I have with the undie suit, like, if you're gonna have the ESU suit, why have the undie suit? Unless you like being half-naked.
The inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks.
Wait, oh sorry, I know I'm bad guys not reading the chat, but I just love asking you questions and seeing what your answers are afterwards. But hey everybody in the chat, underscore Obama underscore rules underscore 98 underscore asks, hey Evan, have you seen Benji Pick's meme about you and Xavier? I have not. Is it funny? I would hope so. What time is it too? It's 12:30. Guys, I might stream for a little bit longer, but then I might get off. I'm also a little bit sick. I don't know if you can tell with me sneezing and sniffling, but allergies and sick. But also because I'm on that YouTube grind. But I've also been a bit busy. But I still want to stream for you guys because I love you all of you, and I wanted to interact with you guys because you're the best. Oh, and they're not dead. How are they not dead? I will not question this, but oh boy. Right in the corner. Alright, dude. Thanks for joining. Of course, dude. I just love being able to interact with you guys. They get medical benefits. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I hope you're liking them. I have Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. Oh, wait. Brothers or stepbrothers?
It's happened, people. The chicken.
Yeah, with Jake Jones. Yeah, so I thought you said stepbrothers at first because I love both those movies. Yeah. You like put that scene in there where he's like freaking out. You know what I did? These freaking hands, you know what I did? I love that. That movie's the best. I will also do a video about going over the best gadgets in the game, because there's a lot of freaking awesome gadgets. Freaking wrecked. Instant death. Get your neck broke. Oof.
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Same. That's true. Impact Web is the most OP. Yep.
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
That's a great combo. I love doing that and also just tossing him off rooftops by like this. Just blast him off with concussive blast. Look at that. He went like into outer space with that. He's done. I know, same. I only got it for the trophy, but that was it. I'm not gonna wear it. In the pool. Wait, hold on. I gotta get a photo of this, please. We're about to go for a swim, boy. We're about to go for a swim. Cannonball, baby. Can I get a cooler shot of his face? Say again? Bird people? Oh, bird. Oh, boat, yes. Oh my god, with their faces and everything. That's hilarious.
I don't know if that's an Easter egg or it's just like that.
I know. Love it. Going for a swim. And Spider-Man just murdered a guy because he's gonna be drowning in that pool. And goodbye.
You guys have it bad. All that body armor.
Oh, he's floating. He's like sleeping in the pool. Wait a minute. Look at him. He's just sleeping in the pool. How about just catch some pigeons, Yuri? There's nothing wrong with that. It's true. With the pigeons, I love it. Howard, who's voiced by Lee from The Walking Dead, even better. Yeah.
Rip Telltale.
Rip Telltale. Rip Clem. Hashtag Rip Telltale and Clementine in the chat, boys. I'm kidding. It is upsetting. Did they finish Walking Dead, or is that now done? Like they're not able to work on it anymore?
Episode 2 came out, but I think it's done.
Okay. I know, dude, same.
This is not how you exchange
I know the
insurance
feeling.
information.
I see. Dang. How? I was gonna say, like, they have a lot of stuff to deal with. They have Batman, Walking Dead, Guardians, Game of Thrones.
Admit it. You signed up for the
I know.
jetpack,
Which
and
sucks,
now
because the
you're
Batman
in
Telltale
your
series was freaking awesome. Oh my god. Wolf Among Us. Rest in peace.
Bro, I waited 5 years, bro.
Hold up. That makes it, what,
That's
100
upsetting.
counts of assaulting a
And didn't they
civil
just
agent?
reveal it recently too? Like, we got season 2 on the works, and then it's just gone. Excellent. That would be like if saying Spider-Man PS4 2 days until release, flat out canceled. Insomniac shut down.
Oh.
I would probably cry, and then not want to do anything for the rest of my life. But I would just be like, this is literally a crime. Oh boy. Okay, guys, can you group together a bit closer so I can just electrify all you at once, please? Come on. Ah, there's only 3. I need 5. Come on, you're close. No, you can be a bit closer than that. I know you can. No, you're way too far now. Oh boy. Wait, do I have an upgrade? Or can I get upgrades? I just realized I can unlock some suits. Oh boy. I'm not gonna wear any of those. Yes, please. Upgrades completed. Let's see, electric webbing. Yes. Yes. And yes. That is hurtful. And also a crime in itself. That's right. That freaking sucks. That would have been awesome. Oh, so that's what we can look forward to. No.
Goddamn Minecraft.
Minecraft story mode confirmed, boys. Game of the year. Sorry, Spider-Man. Has no chance.
I just played Arkham recently, and like it is so boring compared to this.
I was gonna say, like, isn't this just like miles better than Arkham? I'm sorry, Arkham, but I mean, this is just so much more fun.
I played tonight.
I need them to get close. They're not gonna get closer. All right, I'm just gonna decimate them. Arkham Knight's the worst, you think?
I don't think the combat's the worst.
They're all good. Origins was really good story-wise, gameplay-wise. I just find it, like, weird how this is the prequel before Batman was the Batman, and yet he has all the moves and more moves from Arkham City. It's like, okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
And the city was dead in that game.
Whoa! Hold on, you can web tunnel. Did you guys just see that? You can web tunnel through this underpass? Hold on. I did not know. Whoa! That's freaking amazing. Do it again, Peter. What? That's freaking dope. I never knew that.
Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse.
Where's this one? Midtown. Alright, I'll remember that. Near where? Near the Sable Base and the Wakandan Embassy. Oh, it's the freaking Calexco building.
Sad part is, in an hour,
Dude, you have no idea how mad I got when I saw people reacting to this game, the 2016 trailer, and they thought the heavy inner demon brute was Rhino. I'm like, get out of here. Get out of my face. And, like, they said that, and they also thought, wow, this looks like a really different costume from the one from Homecoming. Like, yeah, no crap. Because it's not from Homecoming. How would you... The first second I saw the suit, I knew it was an original game. Like, all of us did. So how in the world would someone say, wow, that's the suit they're going to use for the sequel? No! Like, it's not. They thought that the Homecoming sequel, which, Infinity War, they thought this was going to be the new suit for the movie when the 2016 trailer came out. When it was new at the time, they thought that this was going to be a movie tie-in game. Like, are you kidding? Are you trash? What? Are you brain damaged, sir? Do you need to go to the hospital for this? It's true. Exactly. He went from hell no to fuck no in that 2 seconds. No. I think he did, but he let it slip by accident. He was like, oh shoot, sorry. That was when he was talking to Greg Miller at E3, actually. Yeah. He's like, it was really fucking hard. I mean, sorry, freaking hard. Which I love. I'm like, Ryan, you're the best. Don't ever change.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
Oh boy, come on. Spidey, you got this. Keep smacking them down.
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners
I have not.
stealing food supplies. Converge on Grand Central.
Nice.
Over.
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how
High Top
miserable
Films'
you are
review
right now.
is the best one I've seen so far about this game. Spider-Man PS4 is a perfect Spider-Man movie. That's a great video. Where they like broke down the graphics and everything. Yeah. That bit was awesome. It put all those Puddlegate people to shame. Like, sorry, what? Puddle who now? What? We don't know anything about this. Exactly. Like, thank you for putting these haters to rest. Thank you, sir. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like I'm dragging in everybody who is deaf, I guess, not hearing Spider-Man demolish everybody in sight. Electrify enemies, you got it. Wow! I did not mean for that to happen, but glad it did so I can do this. To his face. That guy is dead. He got electrified, got a grenade thrown back into his face, and then just got slammed in the ground. How is he not dead? Oh boy, this is gonna be amazing. And suspension matrix. Everyone's dead. He's freaking... At some points, I feel like he murders them. Like, he snaps their necks from slamming them down and just slams them into walls and stuff. Like, Peter, even though they have armor, like, oh my god, Peter, are you mad? He just wear the Last Dance suit and you feel like a murderer. Right. It's like, man, I hate life, dude. It's the coolest thing to do nowadays, just be super depressed. I do too. It's pretty cool.
That's all of them.
Don't lose this combo. What?
Yuri.
Yeah.
This sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure?
No, isn't it near...
That's for drug dealers.
It's near Avengers Tower.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars
Yeah.
or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I love, though, that you can see his office directly looks out towards Avengers Tower. I think that's such a cool idea.
So, when you were little, did you say...
It's so sinister, it's like super foreshadowing, like he's just looking at all these heroes.
Probably did.
It's true. Yeah, he has that helmet. And then you see on the top left the Goblin Glider tech, like, ooh boy. Iron Patriot, yeah.
Oh, hey,
Ready.
Reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Exactly. Anything can happen. They can freaking kill off Aunt May and May carry Venom. Anything can happen. I'm ready. And they can make it good is the thing, exactly. They'll do it justice. Yeah, excuse me? This isn't Tom Hardy. Okay, are we close to killing, taking out all these guys? Because Spider-Man isn't definitely not breaking their necks.
Bad news! More Sable guys! Good news? There is no good news!
I'm just gonna do this right now. Oh, I got the combo, thank God. And now I can just murder. I mean, serve justice.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone low before.
Now, I find it really... If you see that interview, he said Spider-Man isn't a hero. I think he means Tom Holland because he sees him and he just says, oh, it's a kid in spandex just flipping around. Because I kind of agree in a way. Like, he's not really like this Spider-Man. This Spider-Man's a hero. But the one, like, I agree, like, it is just a kid in spandex running around trying to save people, but also messing a lot of stuff up for the Avengers to deal with afterwards, with Vulture and everything in the plane. So I do understand that. I wonder if he means Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's like, oh, he's not really a hero in my book.
If you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Right. Oh, the show? The cartoon? Earth Mightiest Heroes? Yep. Forever if I as one.
You guys just won't stop. Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested, and this is really getting stalkerish.
That's why I'm wondering if the post-credit scene, I hope to God, if there's two, one of them should at least tease Spider-Man. That would be weird if the other one teased Morbius or something, which I really hope doesn't happen. The Jared Leto Morbius movie. I think that is confirmed. That's the next lineup in their movie universe. I just need them to stop for a second and think about what they're doing. Like Venom, yes, I can see that as a movie, and that's it. And if not, connect it. And if you're making more movies without Spider-Man, don't do it. Because Joaquin Phoenix is gonna kill it, but I'm really... Yeah, he's in the set photos where he looks like an actual... He looks like a mix of Heath Ledger's Joker and Jack Nicholson's. I totally agree. I don't think he can come close, but I think he's gonna be 100 times better than Leto.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad.
Right.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Thanks, Yuri. Appreciate the support. We're here for you.
Didn't Henry Cavill quit Superman?
I hope not. I think they're in discussions as to what the future is for
He got kicked off?
I don't know. I thought they were like working out his contract or something. He's gone? Oh my god. That was one of my favorite parts about the DCEU was Henry Cavill as Superman. DC's, they just need to fix themselves.
DC they gotta catch up.
They got to get their head in the game right now. Sorry, Ben. You gotta take a bit more years until you can come back from that. Maybe he just needs that cash.
There is someone
That's
else
upsetting.
who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn.
Everyone's just hanging up their capes and cowls.
Deadly as devil's breath
Just
in the heart of
reboot. Just
the
reboot,
height of
DC.
irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and
Well,
when did he know
meanwhile,
it?
we already have Robert Downey Jr. just going crazy with Iron Man 4. It's happening.
Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
They need to just
is Iron Man 4?
Take a deep breath, and I don't know for sure, but I feel like Robert Downey Jr. would totally do it. They just need to take a deep breath and just do what Marvel's doing, but not as bad. Don't make it bad, DC, please. Stealth take down all these fools. Now we're funny and not good at making jokes. It's true. The
Besides
new,
the Dark Knight,
not
Dark
New
Knight
52,
trilogy.
the Rebirth, excellent. But movies and comics, or I mean movies and games, not good. Okay, at first I was wondering about the reasoning of Doc Ock, what he said, like, lesser visual processing from the white, with the reasoning about, the advanced suit will allow you to blend in a bit more and give you a bit more armor padding with the white carbon fiber. I would actually, like right here, if I can get this shot, you see Spider-Man in the top right-hand corner. I could see it blending in a bit. The white is a bit dark. Yeah. And those lenses, though, ooh, and the red's dark and the blue's dark, too. Greatness.
Who's that? You're done. Spider-Man!
Damn.
Hi, I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
That is upsetting.
Those were some well-armed convicts.
Set the perimeter up. Don't want any pressing here.
I love Seinfeld so much. The pizza? Yeah. It starts with an L. Larry's? That's not it. Oh, Leo's. Yeah, I love Leo's. Yeah, George and Kramer talk about pizza a lot in one episode, and they reference that directly with that scene.
Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies.
Dang it, Peter. Don't die from these jetpack bitches. I love Seinfeld with all my heart and soul. It's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to perform swing kicks with these punks coming at me from every direction? And this guy just fell to his death. Hold on. Corey. Yeah. Game's freaking garbage. I did not mean to look that cool. That was awesome. And I'm gonna die. Come on. I know, it was hilarious. It's not dead yet.
Didn't you say you had a love-hate relationship with Greg Miller?
I do, because he's really nice in person, because I met him at E3, but I hate it because he pretty much single-handedly destroyed Web of Shadows with his review. In the sense that he reviewed Web of Shadows, and he said that the combat was too repetitive and the controls didn't work, but yet, in his review, he showed footage of him failing every single web strike.
Almost.
And he said the combat was bad, he said that the story wasn't fun, which I understand, but he's basically like, oh, the combat was weak, it wasn't fun, it was boring, and they were already planning to make a sequel for Web of Shadows, but then because of Greg Miller's review and low sales, it didn't happen. But we got Shattered Dimensions, but yeah, it's like, didn't look great. And I love Web of Shadows.
This is really flattering, but tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
It technically is. So the cool thing is, they used the design that they were going to have for Mysterio in Web of Shadows 2 for Shattered Dimensions. So if they were going to make Web of Shadows 2, that is what Mysterio would have looked like, which is awesome. But it technically is a sequel to Ultimate Spider-Man, since the Ultimate Spider-Man in the game is the same Ultimate Spider-Man from the Ultimate Spider-Man game in Shattered Dimensions, which is the frickin' best. Because they're like, the black suit, what am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing. It's like, and there's even references to the game in Shattered Dimensions. There's references to Ultimate Spider-Man in Shattered Dimensions. Yeah, how he's talking about like, oh, so you're just gonna kill another person that I love and care about. Great. Snap, Peter. It's so weird. I don't understand what they did. So she did die, but then all of a sudden they tested with the Carnage symbiote or something, and then all of a sudden it's a clone of her, and it's like, it's a perfect it's a perfect clone with all her memories. It's like, but wait, it's a clone, that's not really her, but like, well, no, because it's impossible to tell the difference, and if she has all her memories, then what's the difference, right? It's like, no, because it's a fucking clone, it's not really her, it's a clone, but they act like it's the real Gwen Stacy, which the entire time in the Ultimate Comics where she's interacting with Miles Morales, it's a clone of Gwen, it's not the real Gwen. Because then because the Gwen, which is weird, because they give her like two different types of characters. They give her the first time with Peter's alive, like this punk rock type girl, this rebel, pretty much. And then when she becomes the Carnage clone of Gwen, then she becomes the Gwen that we all know from the 616 comics, like classic Gwen, which is so weird. It's like, I don't know what they're doing.
You asked for it. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Yeah. Well, her dad died from the Chameleon, or someone impersonating Spider-Man. And then she's like, oh, Spider-Man killed my dad. It's like, well, no, it was a...
Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
Yeah, it was just some random guy. Which is upsetting, because I wish it was the Chameleon, but it wasn't. Yeah, like, what the fuck? They don't even explain it. It's just some dude. Like, okay. Which would make way more sense if it was Chameleon, but no, it's just some guy. The Ultimate Comics, Gwen Stacy. He was he just used all the drugs in the room that night. That was freaking sick. I just swung through those tight corridor buildings. That was amazing.
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Riker.
All these whip guys. If there's anything I hate more in this game than messing up the swing, it's the whip guys. No, the thing is that that's the whole, like, people were so, the comic, you know, the hardcore comic book readers. Like, oh, the game's gonna be trash because Dan Slott's writing it. It's like, well, no, they already said since day one that he was just there for the beginning of the development, so that way they got some story points about Mr. Negative and Doc Ock. And that's literally all that they did. Because all of it, the rest of it is from John Paquette and Ben Arfman, the writers from Insomniac, who are amazing. I haven't met Ben yet, but I've met John multiple times at E3 and Comic-Con, and he is the best. That was exactly right, because they just despise all these comic book fans. They're like, oh, he's writing it, so it's gonna be bad. Like, dude, just stop. Even like he wrote Shattered Dimensions, and I mean, I love freaking Shattered Dimensions. So I don't know what, like, and again, it's like I've also said, it's so different writing for a video game compared to a comic book.
Devil's Breath is
it's two separate animals.
To escape the city.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. That's why I don't like Superior Spider-Man, because of the repercussions not being fixed. Like, Black Cat hates Spider-Man, MJ and Peter aren't together. I guess now they finally are, but before they weren't, and it was like, that took forever for them to get back, so it's like, what? Superior Spider-Man happened all the way back in 2013, and now 5 years later, we're finally starting to get it back together. Like, that took way too long.
That's smart.
So that's why I have issues with Superior Spider-Man, but I love the normal stuff.
Oh man, I forgot the
I guess not really so much with Parker Industries, but just with the normal Spider-Man writing, especially with this. Like, I don't know how Doc Ock is in the comics compared to how he is in this game, but if this is how Doc Ock is written in the comics from Dan Slott, I love it, because it's amazing. Exactly, they don't know what they're talking about, because they freaking think that they have a authority about how the game should be told, for the story. It's like, dude, first off, they don't work for Insomniac. Second off, they don't understand that writing for a comic book compared to a video game is way different. And second, they have to understand that it's not just Dan, it's everyone involved. Because Brian is the creative director, so it's his vision of what type of story he wants to tell. Another thing is that it's Ben Arfman and John Paquette working in sync with each other from Insomniac writers, and also from Christos Gage, who's from Marvel as well. And Christos was the main writer from Marvel who worked on the majority of the game, while Dan was just there for the beginning of the game to just get some story beats about Mr. Negative's character and Doc Ock's character. And that was it. Everything else was from John and Christos and Ben. And Brian. But that was it. So they don't understand that for some dumb reason. Kilgrave? What about him? Yeah.
I've got to put
and Jessica Jones? Because he has mind control? In the show, it's Kevin Kilgrave. But, or actually Kevin something else, but his nickname is Kilgrave. In the comics, it's Zebediah Kilgrave, which is so bad. But in the show, it's like Kevin something, but he nicknames himself Kilgrave.
Oh, they attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here.
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by...
Exactly, yeah, I do that all the time, like, with Rango Vids and Mango, he's the best. If you want to catch up on all the Ultimate Spider-Man comics,
there are sick people
he's my
counting on that
go-to.
food to survive.
Yeah. Shoot. Oh boy. I'm gonna just spam bicycles into your guys' face. Sorry. And manhole covers. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So, by the way, if you get hit in the face with a motorcycle, yeah, you're, I don't care who you are not coming back from that. Same. I just wear ESU if I'm gonna wear one of the suits that looks close enough to Peter Parker. Look at this guy.
I swear, I saw Peter Parker in Let's Free Roam.
I saw that too. Someone modded their PS4 to make it look like you can free roam as Peter. It's the best.
Yeah.
You can, actually, but it's a mod. They see him like, you see him running down the street as Peter Parker, finger gunning people. It's the best.
Oh my god. Go back to Spider-Man 3.
It's true. Oh boy. Alright. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you could be in the party. That's right. I think, you know what, guys, in the stream, we've just been doing a lot of the side missions after the raft demo, but that was fun doing the raft demo. I will say, I think I'm going to head off too. Maybe not in the party, but maybe just for the live stream. Again, I know it's super late, everyone. It's 1 in the morning for me, but everyone who stayed tuned, thank you all so much. I know it's totally uncalled for and super late, but the fact that you all stayed tuned and just hung out with us means the world to us, and thank you all so much for tuning in. If you want to go and friend everyone on the party, please do. They're awesome people. Go follow them on Twitter and in the party and friend them. They deserve it. They're the best. And we'll try to stream tomorrow, maybe. I don't know for sure. Like I said, I have other videos in mind to work on. You know, all gadgets ranked from worst to best. Or you know, none of them are really that bad. Just like in the sense of like, you know, good to best. Yeah, you know. Same thing with the suit mods. Like, none of the suit mods are bad. It's just like which one is the best out of all of them. So yeah, definitely expect a lot more videos coming your way soon. But until then, just have fun with the game, everybody, and stay tuned for the channel for more videos, and just have fun with the game. Alright, everybody. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. See you next time. Peace out.